Our lives and our world is full of magic, and this video has nothing to do with that kind of magic, much less a kind of cheap magic trick you would pay to see performed on stage. This video is about real magic, dark and good magic, the story, the history, and all the different kinds of magic there is. So stay tuned and let's get magical. In fact, let's get magical by talking about the influence of magic on humans in our civilizations. In the ancient world, magic was part and parcel of their daily lives. In ancient Mesopotamia, magic was essential, and Mesopotamians would wear amulets for protection against demons and evil forces. And citizens would also perform magical rituals to gain good favor from the gods. Magic before the days of ancient Mesopotamia goes way back even before they were a civilized state, to prehistoric days, the days of shamans and the belief in animism, which was the belief that spirits inhabited all living things. Magic, too, has also played a part in warfare. Old Egyptians would write the names of their enemies on bowls, then smash them to weaken their enemies. Romans and Greeks often consulted seers and performed sacrifices before battle. In 1856, the French sent a magician to perform his bullet catch, catching the bullet with his teeth, just to break a rebellion in Algiers. They did so to prove their superior power, and yeah, it worked. But the question I have is, does magic work? And damn it, common sense would tell you that there's no such thing as magic. But if magic doesn't work, why do people keep believing in it? Even to the point where people think magic will win wars for them. And if you ask those who study such questions, they will tell you that your belief in magic gives you a sense of control and comfort during stressful times. I don't necessarily buy into that because people believe in magical shit like unicorns, even when their lives are fully rounded out and control and stress are not issues. I think it has more to do with magic offering up meaning in a world that often doesn't make a lot of sense, much less any kind of meaning. And now perhaps as good a time as any other time to talk about all the different types of magical professions there are in the world. And again, no, I ain't including the magician you hired for your kid's birthday party. And those professions are known as the schools of magic. There are schools for necromancy and illusion, schools that deal with natural elements like fire, air, and water. There is also shape-shifting schools, divination, conjuring, as well as magic for healing and protection. And of course, there's magic for casting spells. In other words, there's a lot of magic out there, and no, I don't know shit about their application process. Some of that magic is, good for you, and some of it not so much, and some of the magic lies in between the good and the bad magic. So let's talk about all this magic. Good magic is known as white magic and centers on doing the good work of healing and protecting and wanting to create harmony in the world. Bad magic, dark magic, black magic strives to do just the opposite with malicious intent, doing anything it can to create chaos and disrupt harmony. Gray magic lies in between the two and focuses on personal needs and personal desires, and those who practice don't give a shit about anyone's harmony other than their own, even if it means destroying your harmony to get theirs. With all this said and done, now might be a good time to talk about magic and its association with, religion. And that is an association that goes way back thousands of years. In fact, and yes, this will piss people off, at least stupid people, religion and magic share the same roots. They both sprang up from the same tree of desire to understand the world around us. In fact, there are some religions existing today that have magic at their roots. Wicca, for instance, is well paganism and modern Druids, even though there's only about 3 Druids who practice the ancient religion. And no, we can't forget about shamanism, especially when I did a video about shamanism not just too long ago. And I'd be remiss if I did not mention the Kabbalah or Sufism, the mystical sides of Judaism or Islam. There is also Tantric Buddhism and Gnosticism, both based in ritual and asceticism. So when it comes to religion and magic, well, they both pretty much be the one and the same. But I did not say that. Now thanks for watching this magical little video. To magic. Good, black, white. In between, gray, whatever. And have you ever thought maybe to answer the question why people believe in magic? There's a reason why I think people believe in magic. Maybe because it exists. I don't know. Think about that, though. Maybe in some form, some fashion. Yeah, some threads throughout our lives. Maybe there's a reason you fell down that flight of stairs. Somebody put a curse on you? I don't know. Anyway, this was a fun video to do. Anything with these kind of, because I learn a lot when I do stuff like this. Like, I've always known about magic and shit like that. But, I delved into it a little bit, and that was, learn some new shit. But not too new, So anyway, I do want to thank you for watching. Leave your comments down below if you care to. You might be the first one to do that. You win the teddy bear. Magical, mystical teddy bear that I'm just going to pull out of my ass. Okay. Time to move on. Peace out. Again, thank you for watching.